All right, Hurricanes Nation, this is your Hurricanes Game 15 and Hurricanes semifinals of the college football playoffs game recap. And in your Hurricanes Game 15 and your Hurricanes semifinals of the college football playoffs game recap, the Hurricanes get the win over the Ole Miss Running Rebels, 31-27. That now improves the Hurricanes record to 13-2 overall and 6-2 in ACC play. And that now advances the Hurricanes to the natty title. That now advances the Hurricanes to the national championship, baby. Let's go. Heck yeah. Stat-wise, Hurricanes defensively had no takeaways in this game. Hurricanes defensively had one sack. That one sack was by Mohamed Tohir. The leading tackle for the Canes defensively was Jacoby Thomas with 5 tackles. Offensively, the Hurricanes' leading receiver was Keelan Marion with 7 receptions for 114 yards and 1 touchdown. Our true freshman, who is my favorite player on the team, Malachi Toney, added in 81 yards receiving and 1 touchdown. The leading rusher for the Canes was Mark Fletcher Jr. with 133 yards rushing. Shamari Brown added in 54 yards rushing and 1 touchdown. Carson Beck was 23 of 37 for 268 yards, 2 touchdowns passing, 1 touchdown rushing, which was the game winner, and he also had 1 interception and 4 sacks. Your defensive player of the game is going to be Jacoby Thomas with 5 tackles. Your offensive player and overall player of the game is going to be Keelan Marion with 7 receptions, 114 yards, and 1 touchdown. Obviously, the Hurricanes' next game is a week from today, next Monday night, in the national championship game against the number 1 ranked team in the nation, undefeated Indiana Hoosiers. The undefeated Indiana Hoosiers. And that game is in Miami's home stadium, so the crowd is going to be loud. It's going to be raucous. The Indiana Hoosiers will have not endured anything like this yet this season. Do I believe the Hurricanes can win? You dang right I believe the Hurricanes can win. Do I think they'll win? Probably not, because that team is really good over there. But I go with the reverse psychology because I do playoff predictions for the college football, and I will continue with my reverse psychology of picking against my team because it's worked so far. I picked them in the first round, but it's worked so far in the last 2 rounds, so hopefully it'll work again. But anyways, like I said, Hurricanes' next game is next Monday night at home against the Indiana Hoosiers for the national championship. No matter what happens, I am so very proud of this team. A lot of people said we didn't deserve to be here. I mean, they said the same thing about Notre Dame last year. They got away with the natty. They lost it, but they put up a heck of a fight. So hopefully the Canes can do the same. But anyways, go Canes. It's all about the U. We'll see y'all next Monday night for hopefully a national championship winning game recap. Go Canes, it's all about the U.